Hey guys! Whoa. Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright. That's your cue.
Oh, hey, I'm Christopher Corbin.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Chris is new to the channel, first time here. Knew him from ages ago. He used to be like 800 pounds, and now he's like this.
That's not true. I was 200 pounds, was my heaviest weight, and I think I looked pretty good back then. I think I look pretty good now. Do a wardrobe change.
There you go. So, battery's gonna die soon, so we gotta make this fast.
Yeah, well, let's talk.
So it's because it's Halloween this week, I just want to do a special talk about a cool horror movie I watched again last week. Chris really seems to appreciate the film a lot.
Oh, I love it.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Bam, bam, bam!
Dude, I'm going to Horror Nights on Thursday, and they have a Dusk Till Dawn titty bar maze from the...
That's gotta be from the, like, to promote the show, though, right? It's
to promote the show, but
it's like Walking Dead. Yeah. It's to promote the show, but it's, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to fucking see it. I really appreciate that film a lot, because, like, the first half of that film, or even, like, the 2/3 of that film, nothing to do with vampires whatsoever.
No, it's the turn when it actually, like, the ordinary worlds part, if you were to think of it as a hero's journey, there's the ordinary world, and then there's the, like, turn part where you actually get into the shit. That comes so late into the movie.
Yeah.
Where you're like, the ordinary world is these guys rob a bank and, like, kidnap his family and go to Mexico, they're going to a bar, and then the fucking turn is like, oh, fuck, everybody's a vampire, everybody's gonna die.
But it's a great turn because, like, it does put you in those shoes.
Yeah.
For the characters, it's so unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
And so it happens in a really unexpected way. So it does add that impact. But even, honestly, like, I do like the vampire aspect.
Oh, yeah.
But the first 2/3 of the film, I like actually more than the vampire part.
I would say that too, because it just doesn't, like, it actually is real, it feels like real life, like this, it's just almost like just watching a horror movie, seeing these two guys that are, like, kidnapping this family, and a sexual deviant, the one brother, who's played by Quentin Tarantino, who does an amazing job.
He has, like, one really good performance he's ever done.
Yeah, it was like, he's actually so good as the creepy pedophile guy, and I'm like, I don't know why he doesn't write that for himself more often. Because before that, he done, like, he did the little piece of as Mr. Pink, right?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
That's right, because he didn't want to be called shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the name because of shit. And then he did Pulp Fiction, a little, like, scene where he had to wash the hands, which I loved.
Dead Edward Storage.
Yeah, Dead Edward Storage. Yeah. And then he did, not From Dusk Till Dawn, he did the other one, Mariachi. Desperado.
Yeah.
And he was really good just telling the joke and then getting shot in the face. But I thought that team up for this one was so good.
I wonder if he, like, knew he was going to be cast for that specific role, because he went all out with the creepiness. Like,
I'm sure.
I mean, the guy's a serial killer, rapist, thief, and, like, you do feel all that. I mean, every once in a while, I do get the sense that Tarantino is a little too aware of his own dialogue.
Yeah.
So sometimes it sounds a little bit, like, very prepared. Yeah. But overall, though, I think he does a good job. And the first time I saw this movie, I didn't really like this guy. But this last time I saw it, I was like, he does a great job. George fucking Clooney.
No, he does.
He's fantastic in this movie, man. Because the character, I realize, is not written at all like a likable bad guy. He's not likable, this guy. Like, he's an asshole. He's a horrible human being. Doesn't care about anyone else but himself. Yet, George Clooney managed to still make a very unlikable person likable. Because the script doesn't offer much to make him likable at all. He's on edge the whole time, but he's trying to keep his cool together the entire time. There's very few actors who can pull off that kind of badass dialogue so consistently throughout a movie.
I feel like he falls into these characters all the time where he's like, every character he plays, I'm like, oh, I like that guy. I really like that guy. It doesn't matter what he's doing in it. If he could be like a psycho baby killer, but I feel like you'd like him by the end of it. Somehow you'd find, like, yeah, he's just such a handsome, good-looking man that it's like, I can't stop.
He always wins you over. Always wins you over. That famous moment where George Clooney realizes that Tarantino just raped and murdered the hostage. Ooh. And then it goes quick little flashes, and that one shot, and then it just quick little flashes of the images of what's going on. What happened.
Yeah.
It's brilliantly edited. I love in the title credits when the camera pans over from them in the car to the woman in the trunk. So many neat things are just in this film. One bad thing, I gotta mention this before the camera dies.
Yeah, go.
Fucking Asian kid. He's horrible.
I blocked him out of my memory. What Asian kid?
Harvey Keitel's son.
He was Asian?
Oh, yeah, that's very specific.
Shoot. I have forgotten all. I blocked him completely out of memory. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Like, the iconic things that I think of are, like, Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
like that whole fucking pussy
The
monologue.
pussy monologue. Oh, that was great.
That's like one of the best monologues. Like
I want to remember it.
I want to take that monologue and just do it in like if ever there's like a time where I have to do a casting director and they want me to have a monologue, I want to do that monologue.
Well, he plays like 3 people in that.
Oh, he plays the cop that goes.
He plays the cop, yeah.
That goes into the trailer. That's
and
right.
he also plays the person who they're making the deal with at the end.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's fucking awesome, dude. That pussy monologue was great.
That's one of the best monologues in movie history, I think. And I feel like more people should audition with it. Like, if you're trying to get into the movie business, memorize that monologue and just use that to audition. And I guarantee you'll get work.
The makeup in the movie is awesome.
Oh, it's really
because
good.
it's not like crazy visual effects. It's like straight up practical effects, you know? It's, what's the word? Not puppetry, is it? I forgot the word for it. I don't know. You know, like how they used to do it back in the day where it was just makeup, you know?
Yeah,
like,
special effects makeup. Like,
yeah.
like full on like latex and just really doing like building
it's not some
characters
CGI thing, you know? And that's what made the makeup so fucking scary in the movie.
Exactly.
It was all real designs, so it looked fucking real, as opposed to like what they do nowadays with a lot of like creatures
That's why I
like
like
that.
the old puppetry of like, if you go back to Star Wars, like Star Wars back in the day, it looked so good because the puppets were made and they looked really good and they were actually like acting on camera instead of people acting towards tennis balls, which was the last Star Wars. Everything was CGI, so everybody was acting towards tennis balls and somebody reading off to the side.
How can you forget the sexy ass dance by Salma Hayek?
Oh, and didn't she pour the
I love how Tarantino wrote for himself the moment where she pours a drink into his mouth and sucks on her toes. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, definitely. She's Selma Hayek's cast. I got a new scene that I'm writing for it.
It is a very seductive scene. Like, it's a whole dance, whole song. You are like, I'm getting turned on. Like everyone else in the movie. I am part of the crowd right now.
That and Desperado were the things that put her on the map for me. For me personally, like I don't know what she was doing before that, but Desperado, I was like, ooh, wow, this lady's amazing. And then that movie, just the sexiness went off the handle.
Oh, dude, yeah, she was fucking amazing to look at. Harvey Keitel, too, was fucking cool in the movie as well.
He's great in everything. Everything I see him in, I'm just like, all the way from Taxi, like Taxi Driver. When he plays the pimp in Taxi Driver, I'm like, this guy is, I can't take my eyes off.
I didn't recognize him at first when I saw it.
Oh, really? Playing the pimp?
Yeah,
I
didn't recognize him at first, and then I eventually was like, holy shit, that's Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
What I like about Harvey Keitel in this, because he's known for usually playing like tough motherfuckers, but in that one, it's like, yeah, he's a tough motherfucker by the end, but he's, you know, is a guy who you really feel the pain of a dude who just lost his wife. He's a sensitive dude, and he's a father and everything. You could also feel this like anger inside of him. It's a great performance.
Yeah.
Like, really great performance. That's what's cool about this film. What really makes it work is the fact that the performances were so good too.
Yeah.
Beyond the unique directing and style, it was like the performances are just fucking on par.
I feel like they should do what they're doing for Liam Neeson. Hollywood, jump on Harvey Keitel and just write a bunch of like Taken-esque things and like just write him for Harvey Keitel because he can play him and he loses himself in that work.
Juliette Lewis?
Juliette Lewis. She hasn't been around and I do miss seeing like every time.
I heard she stopped because she wanted to pursue music or something. I heard that years ago.
Maybe.
Because she was like gonna be huge and then she just sort of just disappeared out of nowhere.
I hope wherever world she's doing music in, she's huge in that world. Yeah. She's great at acting.
So, all in all, From Dusk Till Dawn got it super duper right. Bam!
Yeah, good job.
I forgot that we needed a rating system.
Let's go, I'm gonna go 8, solid 8. That's my rating system.
Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects, where we do shit.
You can find me at Twitter on @Corbin_Chris, or watch Jane the Virgin at 9 p.m. on the CW on Mondays.
He's in it now.
Yeah.
He's in it.
I play a real weird dude.
Yeah. Not far from real life. Oh! Fuck the comedy today! James Birch sent some weird photos. Here are the photos, guys. I request a shout out. LOL, may I please have a shout out?
He sent some whale tail. Look at that.
Apparently this man is working an event and he has panties on.
Oh shit, yeah. That guy knows how to live.
Now, I would make fun of the guy, but he's black, and I'm scared of black people, not because I'm racist.
I wouldn't make fun of him. I'm like, that guy is living his life. He may be doing it underneath his clothes, but he is living his life the way he wants to live his life.
No, I mean, good for him, you know?
Yeah.
So James Birch, dude, you deserve a shout out, and you also said dick-sucking faggots. There's something about the word faggot that I don't agree with.
I don't agree. I won't even say it because It's similar to the
So
N-word.
derogatory.
It's like
It's like the most derogatory word, man.
And the sad thing is, I used to say it like as a teenager, like everyone would be like, "Ah, you fag."
Yeah, it didn't mean like you're
and
gay.
it didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It just. But then I look back, I'm like, ooh, I feel like they did that back in the 50s with another word, and like they just call each other that, and it just wasn't cool.
But dick sucking, I do like dick sucking. Well, I don't like. I've never sucked it.
No, well, you might learn how to.
I might have to. Eric Rodriguez, shout out please. You guys are one of the few reasons I go on YouTube nowadays. Username of Mafia.
Mafia.
I get it, Mafia.
Eric
Rodriguez,
Nailed it,
dude,
buddy.
my Spanish brother. This guy is actually the son of Robert Rodriguez.
Is he?
Oh yeah, Eric is, he lives off his daddy's fortune. He's a spoiled little brat, doesn't do anything for his life. Eric is, you know, he's honestly daddy's little bitch.
Hey, you never know. I mean, like, he doesn't go onto YouTube nowadays, so maybe it's just like he has so much money that he can do his own thing. That's not YouTube entertainment. But you got a fan still, so that's great.
Yeah.
Fan still. I have no idea if he's a fan. He might just want to shout out.
Well, Eric, you tell your dad, Robert, that I said what's up, and that one day him and I are going to work together, and I'm not looking forward to it. Eddie Murillo. Whoa, here we go. Hello, my name is Eddie, requesting a shout out from you guys. I love your videos. It brings joy into my life as a cook at McDonald's. It's been a rough year so far, and thanks you guys, especially Ryan, I've dedicated to turn my life around and start a career in photography, maybe even start a YouTube channel. So thanks again, keep up the good work. By the way, Alyssa is hot. Didn't know how to slide the comment in there without seeming weird, but hey, who can blame me? Sorry for this being long, totally understand if you don't read all of it. Well, I so did read all of it, Eddie Murillo. Dude, first off, don't feel shame for being a cook at McDonald's.
No, not at all.
I fucking love McDonald's. Yeah. I really do. It's delicious. Number 2, delicious. The number 1 Big Mac, fucking awesome. Sometimes buy one, get one free after 9 p.m. Breakfast served at midnight. I know the fucking menu. 2, I'm glad that we could help inspire you. Yeah. Not sure how doing a trailer reaction movie review channel has really inspired you to go into photography and...
Well, you can tell why I started his YouTube. Oh, he wants to start his own YouTube channel.
Oh, I get it now.
So he wants to be your direct competition.
My mind just clicked. Yes.
Okay.
Dude, go for it. Start up your own channel. Let me know. And you're going to come on this channel.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? You're going to come on this channel.
Cross promotions, baby.
Cross promotions. That's what the YouTube world is all fucking about.
Yeah, let's make YouTube society.
It really is heartwarming when people say, like, we inspired them in some fashion.
No, it feels good. And he did make it weird when he started talking about Alyssa, but you know what? It's cool to make it weird sometimes, bro.
You can't blame him though. Alyssa has like, I've never seen her, but she has these huge tits.
Okay.
And she does have she has a pretty face, but her tits are huge.
And I'm sure guys look at that.
Guys do look at that. I don't. I'm kind of used to them, and I have a girlfriend that I'm madly in love with. Yeah. So and naturally, my penis doesn't go. Oh yeah, and you're married, so that's a little bit higher than what I'm involved in. Yeah. So yeah.